Lockdown, Chapter 27, page 196. Saturday morning, I got a call from the precinct. Detective Rhodes asked me if I had made my mind up yet. About what? Do the math, he said. 20 years or 3? Which do you want? I gotta think about it, I said. You got to think about it? He sounded surprised. We'll pick you up Monday. You got 48 hours to decide whether you're going to spend the rest of your life. You'd better think hard, my man. The phone clicked. My stomach began to cramp and I just wanted to puke. Mr. Pugh took up our group to breakfast. I joined the sick line. What I really wished, was that I was getting the drugs that some of the kids at Progress got every day. Play told me that those drugs helped them get through the day. God knew I was needing something to get me through. Saturday was forever long. Sadness was like sucking on me and taking the life out of my body. I felt so weak I was having trouble standing up. There was no way I could make 20 calendar days. I'd be 35 when I got out. If I got out, I'd probably meet some freak like King Kong or Kobo in jail and get killed. On the other hand, I didn't want to cop a 3 bid either. Anyway I looked at the situation, it was foul. My mind went back to the doctor's office. I didn't remember taking anything but the prescription pads. It was a store for an office with the entrance on Frederick Douglass Boulevard. There was one of those decals from a security service in the window, plus a gate that came down over the door. In the alley, which you could get through from the building on 147th Street, there was a back door that just had one lock on it. There was a decal on that too. Earlier I had gone past the place with Freddie and sat outside while he went in. When Freddie came out, he showed me the prescription pads with the numbers printed on it. That's his official New York State number, he said. He put the pad back in his upper right-hand drawer. That night I took a Jimmy bar to the alley, found the door, and waited for a while until I was pretty sure that everything was clear. The doctor was an American and didn't live in the NABE, so I knew he wouldn't be there. 3 minutes. That's what I had given myself to get in, find the pads, and get out. By the time the alarm went off and the police arrived and looked at the front door, it would be at least 5 or 7 minutes, I figured. Then they just might split because they would think it was a false alarm. It would take them at least 5 minutes if they checked the back door, and I would be in the wind. I said a quick prayer before I went after the door. I popped the door real quick and was in. Soon as I got the door closed, I looked around and saw that I was in the doctor's back room. I tried his desk and it was open. The first pads I looked at didn't have the numbers Freddie had shown me, but the next 3 did. I snatched them up, put them in my pocket, and was thinking about looking for some more when I thought I heard something on the front door. I panicked and got up and out of there. There had been a few bills on the desk, but I didn't even stop for them. I knew I didn't pick up any drugs, and I knew that all I gave to Freddie were the prescription pads. I was innocent, but it didn't matter if the police said I was guilty. Soon as the jury looked over and saw you sitting at the defendant's table, they figured you must have done something.